guys, Xachary here in the video. Today I'm going to be driving a Kawasaki 610, Mule 610 to the garden, just to check at the garden. Using the head strap. I figure that's like the best thing to use. I'm actually going to go this side first. I think we'll stop here. I saw a few that weren't ready just yet yesterday. And there's like a bunch down here. Just keep it running. We got some buckets. I'm just going to grab a small one. He's just going to grab a small one. And apparently a big one. And we are getting eat up when we come in here because of the weeds. Look down. None of these seem ready. Except for this one maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to pick this one because looks ready. That one down there still has a bit too much grain in those two too. So get that one back there, the big one, look ready too. Okay. I'm gonna walk in right here. Good. Y'all pretty much getting first person point of view.
I dropped one. It went over there by you.
Where?
It's on the cardboard.
Cardboard? I don't see it.
It's laying right there in front of you on the cardboard.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Alright. I'll get it.
Grab it. I'm walking out and back in to this section here. Out in here. About down through here. Yeah. I'll be pretty deep in right now. Like you can you even see me?
Barely.
He's straight there. I'll show you the 610 once we get done picking this. The Kawasaki Mule. Oh, rip. The ones on the bottom always do that. Sometimes. We'll just go. Whoop. Yeah. Another bad one right beside it as well, so. I got one out of the three. Oh, hey. Look at here. I'm glad I turned around and went this way instead of out the other way. And I'll give y'all a quick tip. Don't eat the stem of a tomato. What kind of plants are they considered?
Nightshades.
Yeah, nightshades. Thanks. Rip. Yeet. I just throw any tomatoes that don't look good. This garden update might be kind of long because we got a lot of tomatoes. And we extended it, the section we're in now, before the corn, except right here. This little right here, that way, or a little bit more this year. I don't see any more. That one's rotten. Just walk around it. Ta-da. For my face at least. It's back on. I'll go ahead and show this to you while my dad sees if he can find any more. Might have to run up and grab another bucket. So, it's a little muddy because we took it through a mud hole before we got it out to this place. Got a winch on the front of it for a blade, aka snowplow. Got cup holders here and on the other side. And then this flips up, but you gotta go down in there to get it up. This comes all down. It's a dump bed pretty much. And then this is what I see when I'm driving. Diff lock, and then we got the parking brake. Then gears, and then this, which will pop this up in, which is a big storage area. And then 4-wheel four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, light, oil temp light, and parking light. Actually, just gonna take it out of the park real fast, put it in high gear, because that's just the gear we use. I'm gonna drive it right around over here. Where is it? He's already down here. I'm behind. I want to line up with that sunflower for a reason. We'll be here for a minute, so I'll go ahead and there's the key. Shut it off. Let's see what the key looks like. I could just climb up in the back of it and I can see any moisture in the garden. You can see my dad. That's why I lined up with this sunflower. That's what we did yesterday, seeing if we can see any. I think there's a few more on that other side, but hey. Most of them you can't see that are on this side. He already filled a small bucket. He found more than me. And now he's starting on the big bucket. This guy looks good. If he's not got a... Yep, he's rotting. Yeet. This one looks good. Didn't look good yesterday. Because by the time we get him canned, they'll have time to fully regenerate. Then, I've got a watermelon back here too. I'll show it to you. I like my garden fresh watermelon. Sometimes it's tasty. Last year it wasn't so tasty. We found like 3. Yeah, the vine's definitely not dead. But there's a knockdown tomato stake over here. And I'm gonna go over to it. If there seems to be, these tomatoes aren't quite ready. They probably will be tomorrow. At least ready to pick. Only reason I have my bucket sitting on branches is on stuff is because they're pokey and they hurt. Yeah. A little grown up with weeds, mainly because we haven't had time to come down and pull weeds and stuff.
There's about 2 or 3 right in here.
Yeah, I see 'em.
There's one there.
There's beetles of all sorts and bugs and just like insects in general. At least bugs. Because there's probably some spiders in here. Just haven't seen them. I've almost got a little bucket full. There's 2 in here. I'm sorry if you can't see. It's just weeds and everything. Where it's just above my eyes. I can't really see where it's at. And there's a bunch of rotten ones and stuff that we've just thrown and just let sit. They're rotten. I'm just gonna come around on that side. I've got some blackberries, but they're pretty much done for the year. I'll come down with my sister later and maybe have her eat some. His was a little bit more full than mine. In case you wondered how the startup sounds like, that's how it does. You rev it, take the parking brake off, and when the parking brake's up, that little light's bright, but when it's not, it's not. And then there's the headlights right there. Obviously we don't have them on because it's broad daylight, early in the morning. Yeah, we threw some pumpkins in here. And then there's another.
The first one just came on early.
Yeah, here you go. Take your bucket. I've just emptied out my bucket.
There's more right in there.
Where's that pumpkin?
Pumpkin's right here.
That's a watermelon.
No, that's pumpkin.
No, it's watermelon.
No, that is a pumpkin.
And how come it's green and striped?
It's not turned orange yet. That's pumpkin.
Oh, well, and where's my watermelon?
You got one right there.
Yeah.
And there's another one down here.
How come that looks a lot like watermelon?
Just hasn't turned.
Now I can see that it's a pumpkin because I just now looked at the top. Once it's orange, I'll show you all picking it. Us picking it. And we have another one over there, but it's rotten. Those aren't just quite ready yet.
Well, go ahead and grab them because they'll be ready in just a little bit. They'll be ready by tomorrow. If we don't get them soon, they'll bust open on us.
Here. Share your bucket.
They'll ripen up. If nothing else, we'll eat them.
My dad likes tomatoes. He's the only one in the family who likes tomatoes. Boop.
There's two more right behind you, or three.
Yeah. That's not a tomato plant, so don't care about it.
Yeah, don't step on that.
Don't step on these.
Yeah, those are ripening up in there. So.
Here. This one is, but the greener one isn't. So, are we gonna pick corn?
We can go check it. I don't know if we've got any.
I'm gonna go out the same way I came in. See you down at the corn. I don't know what these light boxes are for. I think they're just reflectors. That one looks more like a light box. Let me check. Yep, it's the brake light. No turn signals, but there's brake lights. Just looking in there to see if I see any side up. See what we got. That one look ready?
No, we're gonna check it. It didn't do very good this year. No, it's little tiny kernels. It ain't gonna be any good. I think it's done.
We didn't get much corn this year. How much did we get? Like a pot full? Maybe?
Not even that much.
We got more last year. I think.
Yeah, we just didn't do. See, look at that. It's not developed. I'll show you. You got big old kernels, but there's nothing on the rest of it.
So put that down there. Video ain't gonna be as long as I thought it was. Only like 14 minutes right now.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I've been recording. I haven't stopped
Is
recording.
that a bad tomato you threw over there?
Huh?
A big tomato?
Yeah, that's bad. One second, I'm gonna load this up into this. I'll take it like I can. Like all of it, apparently. Here's your bucket back. I just emptied it out.
Nope.
Corn?
Nope. Same as the last one.
Rip.
Nothing on that one.
Not really.
No.
So we got a 5-gallon bucket full, the big gray one, and a 2-gallon bucket full, the little Lowe's one. Because I just emptied them out in the that was just the easiest. So we got 7 gallons all together. So that's it for this video, guys. Peace.